What's up, guys? I'm just fiddling around in the dark here. But I thought I would look and see. No, nothing I can do with that. My stuff is still wet. Only thing that's dried is my radar cap, so definitely put that back on. I know my dude's probably cold. So yeah, a lot of this game, if you're playing it like this, is sitting and waiting in the dark. Especially when you're first starting out, because moving around at night is highly inadvisable if you don't have some kind of a light source. But the other thing is, even if you have a light source, it makes you highly visible in the pitch black. And also, there's other players out there that might have night vision goggles, and they can definitely see you in the dark. So until you get some night vision goggles yourself, your safest bet is to hunker down when it's nighttime and just wait. I think, if I'm not mistaken, nighttime lasts about 20 to 30 minutes on an official server. So, it's take a little break. Usually I'd log out, but since I have my stuff over there drying, I don't want to leave it unattended because it might just despawn if I'm not here. So I am just chilling. Got some goats nearby, and I definitely killed a chicken before night fell, so I'll have that for later. I still have some beefsteak left over from my encounter with a cow, which the zombies killed for me. Very nice of them. So as you can see, most of my stuff's just damp. I still don't want to wear it because it still gives me the wetness buff, and it leaves you more susceptible to catching cold. But now that I have a hunting knife, I think I can do away with the sickle, which I already did. I don't know, it's kind of a bright night, so I might just venture out here. Yeah, I can still kind of see. So the danger of going out at night is the fact that, you might, if it's pitch black, you know, it can be kind of tough. I guess it only works for smaller tools. Well, I don't really need a shovel right now, so I'm not going to take that right now because I'm not looking to build anything at this moment. Hear an elk in the background. You know, there's many different ways to play DayZ. Especially if you have a group of friends that all want to play together. That can be a really fun time. But for me, I'm just a lone wolf right now, so this is how I lone wolf it. It's very easily immersive, and that's how I like to game. I like to immerse in my game, and so, you know, I'm kind of a natural loner anyway in real life, so DayZ's perfect for me. Oh, I think I've made it back to Pollyanna somehow. I might have done a circle here. Yeah, well, like the outskirts of Pollyanna. Gorka's back that way. In any case, it's some better shelter over here than that barn I was in. Teddy bear and a mask. I don't know, I kind of like the rag mask better than the dust masks. Just for their appearance. I got a gas canister and a baklava. I'm going to take the baklava because it's just better insulation. CR527. It has no rounds. And I don't have a magazine, so I'm not gonna keep that. Now what I could do here, I could make a little fire. and dry my stuff off completely, and then keep it moving. And because the fire is inside, it'll be better concealed from prying eyes. And I'll just use it for a little while just to dry my stuff. I don't like walking around with wet stuff on. Glow stick. Use my bone knife to gather this. I'm gonna drop these bones, and I'm gonna drop the spark plug because I don't need that right now. All right. Attach a rag. And I might as well cook the chicken while I'm at it. Oh, fuck. Of course. Somebody nearby with a weapon. So now I'm going to remove myself. They're probably over there near those goats. So they might have, if I'd have stayed in that barn, they might have found me. But I'm just gonna keep it moving because they've obviously got a weapon. Now I'm not trying to get into a firefight right now. So I'm just gonna stay low. And, this always happens. Like, you're trying to do your best, trying to stay undetected. Go light a fire. And then you hear a gunshot. And that's just what happens. There's other people on here and they, they're out for blood. So I'm going to circle around here, go up, because I need to be going that direction. I'm going back towards Pollyanna this way. And I want to be going towards Gorka. Really, I want to be heading north, because that's where the military loot is. I'll circle around, see if I can maybe get eyes on this guy. There's the house I was in. You see there's smoke. So if he sees that, I might come check it out. All I've got right now is this one-shot shotgun, so I'm not going to be taking any long shots, but if I see an opportunity, I might take it. Well, I'm just gonna keep moving, 'cause I don't know who that guy is or what his intentions are. Big part of this game is not allowing others to get the drop on you. So you have to react to every little thing and go with your gut. Looks like dawn is breaking. I'm just gonna keep going this direction. Am I headed east? Blue path. Oh shit. This is a player-made structure. Somebody just built a little shelter out here. Huh. Or they're building. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely east. Building out here in the middle of the woods is not really advisable because, like you just saw, eventually a player is going to come upon it, and if there was any loot in there, if you had some boxes laying around, I definitely would have looted that. If it had been a fully formed base, I would have definitely marked it on my map and come back later. Looking for a raid. But looks like he's just starting out. So I'm gonna leave it be for now. Just keep moving. Hope I don't run into him. If I do, I will do my best to kill him. I'm not sure what town this is. I may have already been here. Yeah, I think this is Pollyanna. An axe. So, pitchfork, take the axe. Definitely much better. Oh no, this is Gorka. Am I right? Yeah. No? No. It's not Gorka. No, it's Pollyanna. Yeah, I was right. So I'm gonna go north. It's east. This is where I came in out earlier. It's easy to get turned around. So there's no in-game map. You gotta download the map externally on a device. But that's part of the challenge. You have to use real navigation skills. It's a headlight bulb, which comes in handy if you have a vehicle, but I do not. Hunter stand up there. I don't know if I should go check it out. If it's worth the risk.
Bro. Okay. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Sit down.
Alright, I'm gonna check this out. Oh, compass. Hell yeah. It's definitely worth the risk. Sweet. Definitely worth the risk. Alright. It's worth going out of my way for a little bit. Because now, anytime I have a problem with my direction, I can simply pull out the compass. Swoop. North. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I like how they've added that you can just hook the compass onto your backpack. That's pretty nifty. Save some space. What you got going on over there? Whoa. It's kind of a big ass compass. It's like, dang, how big that compass gotta be. I wonder if it'll take a bullet. I wonder if it'll deflect a bullet. This might be Dubrovka. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think so. And if it is, then I've accidentally skipped over some military tents. Small little outpost, looks like. That might be it back there. Yeah. No, it's a barn. Okay, so what is this? It is Gorka. What? Okay. So I'm coming in western side Gorka. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes I like to just scan the inside of houses, see if they're even worth going in. A lot of times they're not. I seriously, they must have really nerfed the fruit drops, because I have not seen a single fruit dropped, which is puzzling. Gorka is also a gas zone, so I do not want to spend too long here. Oh fuck. Alright. Back up. Yeah. Down you go. Nothing much. The police station here. I'll be wanting to check that out. Another axe. Oh shit. When the grass flattens out like that, usually means there's a player-made structure nearby. Now that could be anything from a small garden, fireplace, all the way up to a base. Anything player-made. When you're approaching it, it can flatten the grass out like that. And yes, it is a glitch, but it is a useful glitch. I'll take this hatchet, stick it on my backpack. I don't know what someone has built here. Oh, what we got over there? There's something laying out there in the yard. Could be an animal skin or something else, I don't know. Whatever the case is, I'm going to be careful around here, especially around police stations, because they attract people. police stations will have useful items such as stab vests or weapons, ammunition, things like that. To approach this way, see what that is. Probably catch the zombie's attention. What is that? Yeah, it looks like an animal hide. Cow. So somebody's been through here recently. Damn it. Oh man. That bone knife kind of sucks. And I damaged the stab vest, but I'll get to this. Some better pants. Damaged stab vest. Better shotgun. M-Lock 91 mag. If I could just find an M-Lock 91, I'd have me a decent pistol. smoke. Oh shit. Alright, I think that was further away. Alright. Still, whenever you hear that sound, means a bomb is incoming. And you want to... Shit. And you want to get out of the way ASAP. And we got a general store over here. No. What the fuck? Oh. There's somebody.